Hey folks, Bob Beckett here, and you're probably here because you already have a website, something you're trying to sell, but you're just not able to get enough actual visitors to your website in a meaningful way. Okay, so in this video, it's my goal that by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to make money online. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start this video by addressing this concern of, hey, I'm not getting enough visitors to my website. Well, if you're not getting enough visitors to your website, what you might be trying to do is trying to get free traffic to your website, free visitors. And by that I mean you're trying to build a website that's going to rank highly in the search engine so that when somebody types in a relevant keyword into the Google search engine, that your website comes up on the first page so that people will see that, click on the link to go to your website, and then you'll have a visitor. Guys, girls, that is a long road. It's a road I've gone down, and once I realized that it really didn't have to be that difficult, it totally changed the way I look at getting visitors to my website. So what I would strongly recommend you do is, if you're struggling with getting traffic to your website, that you hook up with someone who can show you how to buy advertising, okay? Now you might be looking at that and saying, that's risky, that's scary, I don't know if I want to go there. I understand, but by the end of this video, hopefully you'll see how buying advertising really is the thing that's going to take you to the next level and be able to get some real consistent income that you can live on, and it's just going to work out for you. Of course, in order for paid advertising to work, you're going to need to have something to sell in enough quantity, and be able to sell something that's in enough demand that can be sold by your website to the point where it's going to pay for your advertising and a lot more, right? So I'm going to spend the next couple minutes talking to you about the foundation for creating that scenario. So you need to know two numbers when you're trying to make money online, and you need to know three key factors and implement those three key factors in order to get these numbers to work out so that you can actually be profitable. Okay, so the two numbers you need to know are, number one, your average visitor value. Okay, so to me, the average visitor value can best be explained and expressed by, if you say have 100 visitors going to your website, and let's say you sell 2 products at $50 each, that's $100, right? That's $100 in revenue for 100 visitors. So therefore, your average visitor value is $1. Okay, pretty simple math on that. By the way, an average visitor value of $1 is totally realistic. I'll tell you more about how to get to that point in a minute. The other number that you need to know is your cost per visitor. So, for example, if you buy an ad for $10 on somebody's website, to get traffic to your website, because you're smart and you're not trying to spend hours and hours and hours on getting your website ranked, if you buy that ad and it's $10 and that drives 100 visitors to your website, then your cost per visitor is 10 cents. Now, do you see how paid advertising is not risky? In fact, it's awesome if you're investing 10 cents and making $1 on a visitor on average. That's multiplying your investment by 10 times. Okay, so if you had a magic box and you could put $1 in and get $10 out, you'd be doing that all day long, or at least I would. So those are the two key numbers that you need to know. Now, the key factors to getting you to the point where those numbers can become a reality are these. Number one, You need something to sell, but not just one thing to sell. You need a package of related offers that are complementary to each other, that are at different price points. And the reason for that is if you're just selling one thing, you know, like let's say, yeah, I'm sure I can sell a $27 ebook. That's not a lot of money for someone to plunk down. Well, yeah, but your average visitor value is going to be, you're going to have a ceiling on your average visitor value, and you're probably not going to like where that ceiling is. But if you are able to find or create, preferably find somebody who has gone through the trouble to create a package of related offers that kind of work as a bundle but can also be purchased individually, then that opens up so many doors, because you know the person who has just a little bit of budget to invest in getting them to their goals, they'll buy the low end products. But somebody who has more money to invest, they're going to buy the low end, they're going to buy the mid-range product, they're going to buy the $1,000 master class, they're going to buy, you know, the $5,000 whatever it is. But you get the point. Is different people have different different needs, different goals, different budgets, and by offering these different related complementary products, what you're doing basically is allowing more people to buy more stuff from you. And that's what's going to drive your visitor value through the roof. So very important, that number one, key factor number one, sell a package of related offers. Promote those related offers. Okay, so this leads me to the second key factor that I've discovered in all of this Make Money Online bit, which is once you have the thing or the things that you're selling, you need an automated marketing system that will do all of the selling and telling for you, so that once you have that in place, you're done. And by automated marketing system, I mean somebody goes to your website, and from there the website does all of the selling and telling for you and converts that visitor into a buyer, which is what we want, right? So that's key factor number two. You got to have an automated marketing system. Key factor number three, buy advertising. Okay, so we've already gone over this. You want to buy advertising so that you're not trying to spend, you know, hours and hours and hours on trying to get ranked in Google or, you know, the Microsoft search engine to get these free visitors. Because believe me, SEO or search engine optimization is not free. You're either spending time or money, or both, typically. Okay, so let's recap. You need two numbers to know: your average visitor value and your cost per visitor. And then the three key factors are: you need a package of related offers to promote, and you need and key factor number two is you need that automated marketing system that's going to be wrapped around these related offers and promote those related offers to your prospects. And number three is you're going to be buying advertising so that people will actually go to your website with the automated marketing system. Okay? So this leads me to sort of the ultimate end of all this, which is if you're not getting enough visitors to your website, then like I said, just by advertising. I wanted to mention that my mentor recently put together this whole three key factors all in one place, and so he developed an automated marketing system around a group of related offers, and even put together some training videos on how to advertise to this system. And he put it all together, and he has used this system to generate $710,000 in 28 days. Okay, so when he put the system together and launched it, and said, okay, I'm just going to drive visitors to my website. He generated $710,000 in 28 days. Now, that's a lot of money, and actually, I have been able to get access to my mentor system, and what my goal is to help a minimum of 100 people over the next 60 days to generate a minimum of $5,000 online per month. Okay, so my mentor system, his automated marketing system, right now it's actually free, and if you're interested in finding out more about that and exactly how my mentor was able to generate such a high amount of money, $710,000 in 28 days, then what you can do is below this video there's a space where you can enter in your email address. So enter in your email address there, and then I will take you to my mentor's system where he's going to walk you step by step through his blueprint for making money online. And this is the same system that I'm using and others are using. I'm making sales with this. I'm driving visitors to the automated marketing system, and it's just money on autopilot. So I would encourage you to go ahead and look at this. You know, if you're interested in that, then cool. If not, that's fine too. Hopefully you got my opinions at least on how to really maximize your time and money by buying advertising instead of trying to get ranked in Google or something like that. So again, this is Bob Beckett, and I hope you got some value out of this. And thanks for checking out this video. If you're interested in my mentor's system, then go ahead and enter your email address below, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks a lot.